Yo, YouTube shorts are so annoying. They're distracting, if you know what I mean. But I was on my homepage just scrolling past the YouTube short and I saw Jennifer Hudson on her talk show. She was actually wearing a very nice dress. I am not gonna be shady. She looked really, really cute. But sometimes when Spirit wants to throw me a message, the way they'll just throw it in my face just be having me like, damn, that shit crazy. But this isn't, I saw a video of Jennifer Hudson like 3 days ago, and it was her and Mariah Carey talking on the couch for maybe like 30 seconds. And then I clicked it off. But I guess it's a certain time of the night, and randomly, especially after I wake up, my gift is, it can be really heightened just randomly, like very random. It's like a magnifying glass. I'm like, whoa. But yeah, so she was sitting on that couch and she shapeshifted into a very sinister creature. In my third eye. And Spirit's telling me to light this candle I have. I'm actually shivering. This is very dark energy, but it's just the way it came through was wild. Yeah, they told me I need light because this has something to do with Jennifer's past lives as well. She's had a very certain specific set of past lives that have included some form of sacrifice. That's how powerful past lives can be. Some of us think, damn, why am I going through this in this lifetime? Or why does the energy feel so heavy in this lifetime? And it's because you have certain past lives that were insane, intense, almost like stories that you wouldn't believe for a lot of us. Jennifer Hudson has those kind of past lives. Now, what I see when it comes to her three family members is that they're in some kind of bondage, chains around their wrist. But here's the thing, those chains are dissolving. And within the next 5 to 10 years, we're going to see a lot of crazy shit happen around Jennifer Hudson. Because I feel like I feel like Jennifer Hudson knew what was going on, but I do feel like somebody tricked her. As in, like, I don't think that she knew that 3 people would be dying. I feel like maybe she thought something would happen, but she didn't think that. Who is it? Clive Davis? Who is that? Who is she under? Is she under Clive Davis? Because now I'm seeing the energy of Whitney Houston. Now I want to Google it. Shit, hold on. I'm gonna get my laptop and I'm gonna Google this shit. Because the way she shapeshifted into this it was a creature with a long tongue, very sharp teeth, very like devil horns. And I was like, why the fuck is she shapeshifting into this creature in my third eye? Like, woo, man. When God be showing me shit, he be like, yeah, he smack me in the face with it. I swear. And I do feel like she is a puppet for Clive Davis. And I do feel like behind the scenes she's dealing with a lot of dark secrets. Those might get exposed within the next 10 years, 15 years. Like I said, you guys, Hollywood is deteriorating really, really bad. And in the next 10 to 15 years, we're not even going to know a Hollywood. It's going to deteriorate. Divine energy is seeping through. God is coming through. I say this all the time on my channel. The devil is dying. The devil does not win. The truth wins. I'm waiting on this damn laptop to turn on. Thought it would have turned on already because I got to see if Jennifer is under Clive Davis because I'm feeling some sort of connection. And I've been seeing Whitney Houston in her casket with a beat up face. Whitney Houston was beat up. She didn't drown from drugs. Spirit showed me a few months ago, and I didn't know when I was going to do the Whitney reading. So I guess I'll just like let that seep into this conversation as well since I'm up. I hope y'all doing good because I'm shit. I woke up and shit's going down. So let me see. Jennifer, is she under Clive Davis? And didn't Clive Davis discover P. Diddy? Jennifer honors Whitney Houston. No. Why is Jennifer? Will Jennifer be sacrificed like Whitney was? Will something happen to Jennifer within the next 10 to 15 years like Whitney? Whitney was a puppet as well. A very dark puppet, very sad puppet. I feel sad for Whitney. I feel sad for Bobby Christina. Immediately, those two spirits, they step forward to me and they're crying. And let me tell you something. This was very traumatic on Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina's spirits. Their spirits are still traumatized from what happened to them and the lies that people speak on their deaths. So I would say pray for Whitney Houston and Bobby Christina, because for two spirits to step forward crying and being very sad, that's very... I'm literally fighting back tears to finish this video because that really made me sad to see Whitney and her daughter still in that state spiritually, but that's the state that they're in. That's what happens when people say, oh, you know, Whitney's on drugs and da 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 da. But in reality, no, someone came in there and you beat up this woman and you drowned her. Six months ago, I saw this vision so clear of Whitney in that casket, but she had a black eye. Like she had been through a huge brawl. Hmm. Spirit is telling me all of these people are puppets. All of these people are puppets, and God is about to cut all of these strings. Beyonce, I was gonna do a celeb reads, but I think I'm gonna talk about this now because I got a download about Beyonce yesterday, and she is. Oh no! Do not play this. No. But this is Jennifer Hudson at Clive Davis's party. I wonder if he. I still don't see any information on whether he discovered her. It's not showing me nothing about Clive Davis discovering her, but I do think he was the one. It's very weird that that's not popping up. I would think that would be, excuse me, like in the article, like the first thing I see, if Clive Davis discovered Jennifer Hudson. That's very odd. Let me type in Clive Davis and P. Diddy. But Beyonce feels very weird about Jay-Z in the industry right now. And basically, I heard that Beyonce is scared. Okay, so Clive Davis exposes. Oh my gosh, look, this article says April 23rd, 2013. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Prince.org, are Puff Daddy and Clive Davis secret lovers? Stop the noise. This was published in 2013, y'all. And people sit here and act like they don't notice things that go on, and like these things are such a big secret. It's really not such a big secret. And that's why I'm kind of shocked. Like, why are people shocked that a lot of these people in the industry are really gay? Or they do these kinds of weird, freaky shit. Why are y'all shocked? This is from more than 10 years ago. That is insane. But Beyonce feels really concerned about the industry and Jay-Z right now. She's definitely, I feel like Beyonce might be experiencing a little bit of anxiety. And I feel like that's why she's like been outside a little bit more. That's why she decided to come out with a couple more things, the hairline, the music. She's still coming out with more music. I think Beyonce is outside more because she's trying to keep an eye on the industry and Jay-Z, because she feels something very, very weird is going to happen. And she almost feels like the elites might want to take her out, because Beyonce has been a part of certain plans, and Jay-Z has been a part of some of certain plans that have taken people out. And that is what is karmic energy. Okay, like Beyonce has a lot of death karmic energy around her. I hate to say that, but she's been a part of a lot of weird fucked up shit. A lot of people, like y'all, like I can't even sit here and go, yeah, just one part. No, like it's Spirit is showing me almost hundreds of people that Beyonce has been a part of in taking up out of here. If y'all knew, it would make your head spin. Like my head is kind of spinning a little bit. Hollywood is just gonna explode within the next 10 to 15 years. A lot of people, it's like Shakespeare or some shit. It's like it's like the world is all a stage, the people merely actors. Why am I hearing that Shakespeare line? It's like these people in Hollywood are really just props propped up in front of our faces for energy harvesting. And I feel like these next couple of years they're gonna try to usher in a new world order on us. Like for real, for real. Don't you see them letting in all these immigrants into the USA? Don't y'all see that robot over there, that hologram that they're trying to call Joe Biden, our president, over there malfunctioning? Okay, like don't y'all see what's going on? So I really feel like there's a really 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 intense energy of an actual new world order trying to be put into place. And that's one of the things I pray about is for humanity, because humanity, first of all, humanity is humanity's worst enemy. Second of all, the powers that were, they really do want to implement a new world order. If they can do it by natural disasters, by playing with the weather, that's what they're going to do. If they're going to sit here and use these celebrities as puppets for energy harvesting and kill them off and do all this crazy shit, like why am I feeling like staging, like they're going to stage something at an award show in the next couple of years? Like something is going to be staged at, and I'm getting chills throughout my spirit. I would not be shocked that if something is going to be staged, like some kind of death, shooting, explosion at some kind of award show within the next 10 years. I'm also getting like concerts. Be careful going to concerts, because I'm picking up a lot of energy harvesting from concerts, shootings, explosions, like a lot of energy harvesting. They're going to put in a lot of work to harvest your energy. So be real careful with what you watch, even what you eat, because I'm picking up technology in our food, like actual nanobot technology in our water. So pray over what you eat, pray over what you drink. It's time to actually believe in prayer and a higher power for real. Listen, I tell people, um, you know, there's no need to do magic when you believe in God. I don't have my name God's right hand reader to be funny, to be facetious. No, because I truly believe in his power, and one clap of his hands and one strike of his thunder can change the whole world. You better believe it. You better believe it. And the truth is really, 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 really coming out. You know? Magic is an illusion. But I don't knock people's practices. I don't. Okay. I myself used to have, you know, little things and such, but I threw them out because I realized one clap of God's hands is really all you need. You don't need nothing else. That's where the human psyche starts to come in, and self-control and discipline starts to come in. Okay. Realize people that get into it, they never get the fuck out because of the binds that tie them to that kind of stuff. I am free because I am with God. You understand? But like I said, I don't knock nobody. That's not my job. Just telling you what I do. Mm. My goodness. I don't even know what to say. I feel so much coming in, and I just think we're gonna see Jennifer really have to deal with a lot of karmic lessons, and mentally, emotionally, and physically. Hmm. I spoke on Beyonce. Yes. I talked about Whitney a little bit. Yes. Um, and I still can't find nothing about Clive Davis discovering Jennifer. I still can't find nothing. That is so weird because isn't he the one that, well, when she got off of American Idol, she linked up with him? Who took out Prince? They say Jay-Z had a hand in that. They say Jay-Z and Clive Davis had a hand in that. And the real reason why Jay-Z and Beyonce is about to go through a hard time because of Nipsey Hussle. There's actual information that Jay-Z and Beyonce get paid from the estate of Nipsey Hussle. Like some very weird, creepy connections have been made that really don't make any sense. You know, I don't really care for predictions. I just care for energy. Like when people be trying to come to me about predictions and shit, I always tell you guys the same story about I went to a psychic in 2020. This is before my gifts really downloaded. I didn't awaken my gifts. I didn't summon shit. I didn't ask for shit. I didn't ask to be a fucking psychic. I promise. Um, I went to a psychic and she told me in 5 to 6 months, she told me I was gonna get a lump sum of money, right? So not only did I spiral into the worst depression of my life, it also really gave me a very intense personal view on the world of psychics. And I feel like that's also a reason why I got my gift, is because I want to be able to, because the future is God's job. I can read energy. I don't make people's destinies. So I went to that reader. She told me I was gonna get a lump sum of money. I don't get the lump sum of money. I drink myself into a heavy fucking depression because at that time it was COVID time. So a lump sum of money, I was staying with my friend and his mom was nice enough to let me stay in her basement because I was going through a lot. God bless them. So I really do make a habit of saying, I do not make the future. I do not sign. That's God's signature. Um, if people can repent, if people can pray, if people can heal, you know what I'm saying? God will hear your prayers. God will answer your prayers, right? If people can truly repent from their heart, from their soul, because you can't sell your soul, by the way. That's an illusion. You can never sell your soul because it doesn't belong to you. It belongs to God. So what that is just an illusion, but your intention, right? Everything is all about intention. For those of you that actually do participate in magic, right? It's all about the intention that you put into it. So if you sit up here and you have that intention to actually even sell your soul for real. You're not even doing nothing for real. It's fake. So I just feel like a lot of people are going to have to repent, or it's going to be a very, very, very heavy rain. I'm just getting rain, like very heavy rain. Like a thick blanket, like, you know, that kind of rain where it's like a thick ass, but it almost looks like some damn snow. The rain is so thick, like, and this is for a lot of people, not just celebrities, okay? Because in our own lives, we know narcissists, assholes, malicious people, liars, people that actually do nasty things to people, pedophiles, people that still kill. We actually know regular people like that, not, you know, just celebrities. So I've said this before. There's a lot of judgment going around, okay? A lot of spiritual court has been held, okay? A lot of spiritual court cases have been going through trial. Justice is getting served in a lot of situations. So I feel like we're going to see a lot of people go through crazy shit. And Diddy was just the tip of the iceberg. Y'all saw that picture of Usher and Russell Wilson sitting up, and Usher was in his damn boxers and Russell Wilson was in a full outfit, like a shirt and pants, and Usher was sitting in his boxers. I recently just saw that picture and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? It's so creepy. Poor Usher though. No, for real. Poor Usher. Like, poor Usher. Usher's mother, fuck that bitch. Like, you fucking sold your son to a demonic sexual fucking deviant, you fucking bitch. I'll curse that bitch out forever. Like, I will curse her out forever. Because why would you let your son go to a hip hop mogul's house and you not fucking be there? I don't give a flying fuck. Some people really do just have kids just to make money off of them. And it is the sickest, saddest shit I've ever seen in my life. Truly. It's so sick. And Usher's mom, you're going to have a cold day in hell. Okay? Because you knew that something was weird. You might have tried to act concerned, but girl, you knew what was going on. You can play crazy if you want to. I really blame Usher's mom for putting her son in that predicament, because it just really doesn't make any sense to me why you would let a young child go off with a grown ass man. Like, if I had a kid, that would never fly. And I feel the same way about Beyonce. Her parents almost had, you know, it was almost too easy for her parents to sell her. Money isn't the root of all evil. People are. Money's just the asset. Hmm. I'm gonna have to remix the title because I talked way more a lot than just about Jennifer Hudson, but I'm telling you, the way shit is about to go down in the industry is just, it's crazy. Somebody found a picture of Beyonce sitting in front of a pentagram. Like a legit pentagram with a candle in the middle of it. I thought it was very interesting. It was not photoshopped. It was real as fuck. And y'all know how Beyonce be looking drowsy and shit. Beyonce was sitting there looking real drowsy. But a lot of reptilian energy as well. A lot of these people like Clive Davis, even people way higher behind Clive Davis, they have links to these like reptilian energies, these demonic spirits that they work for that require these blood sacrifices and rituals and occultic certain things, and it just all ties in together back into the devil is dying and evil is dying, and they're just trying to harvest the energy. And these next 10 to 15 years, I feel like God is telling me to tell you, you need to be able to see through the bullshit. Like, please be able to see through the bullshit. Like, please be able to see through the bullshit, because they're going to be pulling out a lot of shit, talking about aliens type shit. They're going to pull out a lot of bullshit, and you're going to have to be able to really use your third eye, really use your crown chakra, really be embedded in your root chakra and your earth star. Okay? And understand that a lot of stuff that's about to be thrown at us is just a whole bunch of bullshit, and you got to be on your P's and Q's. You can't be easily fooled, because if so, they're going to try to instill a lot of fear in us. I also have been picking up on they're going to try to launch a new disease at us in the next couple of years. You know how they like to bring around a new, the powers that were, they like to try to bring around a new disease, you know, every other couple of years to get people scared and shit, and bring in fake and false numbers and reports and crisis actors and pay and all that shit. So just be prepared, because there's a lot of judgment going on. And when that happens, they try to put a lot of distraction in our face. Like, they're gonna be killing off some of people's favorite actors. It's gonna be a lot. This is gonna be one of the biggest energy harvesting years for the entertainment industry, period, because they're trying to feed that beast. But he's already dying and deteriorating. If you believe, that's it. Where my joint at? Ah, I forgot the fucking camera was on. That's why I had it right here, because I didn't put it in my setup. I wasn't in the mood. Just some late night shit. Be very careful of possession. There's a lot of covens that work for the powers that were. The powers that were are paying a lot of covens right now. Okay, a lot of covens are being paid to do dark energy work on the masses, on the collective, period, especially the divine collective. So I'm telling you, if you believe in your soul and your spirit and your heart and every part of your being, you are a divine person, truly a divine person. Like I said, stay strong, because they're definitely pulling on divine energy hard as hell, doing dark possession spells, um energy attacking us really fucking hard, like really hard, like never than before, really trying to harvest energy from divine people. And make sure you watch the company you keep as well. This is a time, God was showing me a lot of people walking on their own. This is the time for a lot of us to walk on our own, because a lot of negative spirits will come through other people to sit here and influence divine people into stupid situations, and ultimately taking our light from us and hurting us, okay? So this is an important time to get to know yourself, to get to know God, to relax, to be truly comfortable in yourself and in God. Because the energy is shifting. We are moving from the 3D to the 4D to the 5D. That's a whole 2-dimensional shift. And that's why so many people, I hate to say this, but that's why so many people are killing their whole families. And the spirit I see behind that is what I truly think is just distorted trauma, not just distorted trauma, but also it's also coming from a place of held back anger, the spirit of anger, and not releasing, and just always coming, always attacking. And that's what that energy is. And it's very creepy. But that's why that's happening so much. It's very sad. It's very, very sad. I could say, I don't want to say it though. What's her name? That I don't really mention psychics like that. What's her name? Alexis K. Taylor, I believe. When she start naming those entities, I get chills, because I don't like naming the actual entities that are behind it, because it makes my body feel sick. I'm such a sensitive ass empath sometimes that I got to be careful with my stress levels, because if I get too stressed, it will show in my body. Like, I will actually get sick. But very high level demons that are actually behind taking out families right now. They have been assigned to haunt and taunt and basically extract energy in the most horrific way. And that's why I say we got to be the most careful right now of who we're around in literal possession, and what we're intaking on TV, medias, and our thoughts as well. Owning our crown chakras, because there's a lot of dark ass energy. I see it sometimes in the air. It's like these black orbs, and it's so weird. Like, when I first started seeing them, I was like, oh my God, I'm blind. Like, I already wear fucking glasses. So I was like, oh shit, what the fuck going on with my eyes? But it was revealed to me that what I was seeing was actual dark energy that's being done on us by the powers that were, being sent to our crown chakras to affect our positive thinking, to affect our positive actions, and to try to play with our true connections to the Most High. So I'm telling you, this is going to be the most intense 10 to 15 years of energy harvesting that these evil people are going to be doing to us, because of how badly that they're losing, and they know that they're going to lose. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The devil will not win. It's just how it goes. So I've been running my mouth for almost 40 minutes off of these couple of downloads. And yeah, I just wanted to get these out, because these downloads have been sitting on my head for like a minute. And I've been like, all right, I got to get these out. I got to express. So, all right. I'm going to go lay my ass back down so I can work out in a timely fashion. You guys work out, drink water, eat healthy, ground yourself, give yourself some peace. And yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.